Alright, hi mates. I'm going to play the weekly mobile tournament here. Erin Hills front 9. And see how we go.
That's in the garden spot.
It's important to get off to a good start here. Start with a 4 or better. This approach plays a little shorter than stated. Does say it's 5 feet downhill, but tends to play a little short. Good start. Good bounce.
That's a huge drive.
Front of the green there. Now I like hitting the punch shot here. Oops. Full backspin. And 28 yards should be around 68%, something like that. A little deep. Tend to hit those short putts hard, even on 13-speed greens. Just trying to take the break out of it, if there is any.
That's a huge drive.
Alright, kind of an in-betweener yardage here. With the wind helping. I'll take a bit of spin off a 7-iron. Maybe use the backstop a little bit. It's quite, this pin's in kind of a bit of a bowl, so we'll see how this goes. Just feeding it in from the left there. Get some tricky putts on this course. Well, every course, but especially this one. Could leave it in some bad spots. This one ain't great. Definitely gonna have some movement on it. Just gotta kind of match the line and the speed.
Solid putt.
Getting some friendly breezes so far. See what happens. I like to aim down the right here, just because of the way the green slopes on, so the approach shot for me is easier from the right. Oh, get down. That's alright.
That's a huge drive.
Yeah, it slopes hard from the left here, so coming in from the left, it's a bit of a trickier approach and kind of harder to leave yourself a good look. So here I'm just going to add a little bit of topspin. The wind helping, it should get me there. Stop right there. You can see the slope effect in that,
Never
even
up,
with a
never in.
wedge coming in. It's a good lead though. So we're looking total 9 feet. I'm going to give this a good 8 feet of power. I missed that one. This approach definitely plays long. I like to add at least 5 yards. Just remember as well, long iron, so the wind does affect it a little more. Short. Yeah, hard to get it back there on this hole. For me, anyway. Let's see. 17, 19. A little bit of a double breaker, but mostly left to right. You can see it in the first part of the first half, I would say. And it kind of straightens out, so I reckon around there. Let's give it a go. Alright, par 3. Downwind, so I'm just going to take a 4-iron, take some spin off it. Should be a nice full shot. Alright, it's a little short, but I'll take it. It's like another left to righter. Bit more break in this one.
Great roll.
Oh. Stay right. No worries. 250 plus to that trap, so I don't think I can reach it into the wind. So I'm aim straight at it. Stay in the fairway. All right, uphill. Probably play a punch here, the 60 degree. Uphill 13 feet, so I like to add about a third of that, which is, but in yards, so just over 4 yards. Plus 5, so plus another yard or 2 for the wind. Just a touch of spin. Bad messaging me.
Good ball.
This approach 2 plays a little longer. So forget the 184, you got to add 5 yards at least. So closer to 190. I always aim a little left because I tend to miss the ding just to the right, so I kind of play for that every shot. It seems to be the most consistent for me. This hole kind of plays 160 or so. Downhill, straight downwind here, so it's going to be affecting the ball a little more. So I'm going to take an 8-iron, take a little spin off it, and cross my fingers. Yanked it. Deep. That's a shame. Got a decent round going there. Let's see if we can chip it in. Okay. You can kind of see how the greens are running away from me here, so I've got to be careful, especially out of the 30 rough. So I'm actually going to play a flop just to be safe here. I don't want it to run away too much. That's a shame, but I'll take it. Thanks for watching, mates. Cheers.